Are we live? I think we might be. Let me check. Okay, looks like we're live. Okay, yes, we are live. Hello, welcome. This is the server world that we've been playing on. Yes, I know it's nothing much, but it's very basic. We are still pre-hard mode. We're probably going to go to a new world once we get to hard mode, or not hard mode. Once we can cleanse the world of like not the invasions, but like you know what I mean. So I have upgraded to a demonic sun fury. I've done some work. I've got all my things to menacing, except for this. I'm like not gonna be using that. I'm gonna be using feral claws. That's just for building right now. So we already have a elevator, and we started it. We started the arena, as you can see, goes to about there. So we're about not even halfway done. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here and chill, play some good old Terraria while I make the arena. Oh yeah, and by the way, the reason we're making this out of ash blocks like this is because the way the wall of flesh works is the lower eye always stays above the highest block of ash, which is why we're making this out of ash blocks, because we want the wall of flesh to stay up here, and I will probably clear out the top more later. I'm just gonna leave it at this much for now. But the reason, but we do that because we want the wall flesh to stay above while we stab it. And again, this is not going to stay here forever. This is just temporary. I just want to get this down, and I just want to get this first. I want to get this layer of ash down, and then we'll work on it. We'll work on it more. So yeah, I mean, there's no one here, so it's probably gonna be awkward silence for a while, to be completely honest. Can you not? Oh yeah, and by the way, if you're if someone's watching right now, my friend Shadow Slave Plays is also streaming right now. I think he is. I'm pretty sure he's streaming. Pretty sure he's streaming his master mode playthrough. But I'll probably wait to do mine till after this one, just because this one's like already started, and I would like to have a bit of prior knowledge. So yeah, also, yeah, I mean, master mode is very hard, as you can see, Mr. Mason. It's not very easy. but it is I didn't set my spawn. It is a bit of, I say a bit is a bit of an under exaggeration. It's very challenging. Like, but I mean, compare this to like not classic, just like normal mode or whatever, just not master mode. I didn't have my horseshoe on. I don't think I could have survived that fall. But like, if you compare normal mode to master mode, like, I have actually, to be completely honest, not played normal mode. Like, expert, Expert is actually what I did my first playthrough on, because my last playthrough was my first one, actually. So this is only my second playthrough of Terraria, and I learned a lot. I played a decent amount on that character. I have learned a lot since then. Like, I'm the kind of guy, when it comes to video games, who the first time he plays, he's not knowledgeable. But then between the first time and the second time, I just do all the research imaginable, and I'm just like a god. Well, I say that. I don't know everything, but I know a lot. Like, what I do is I play through on my own, learning from my friends. And then after that, I go and I like watch a couple 1,000 hours of YouTube, learning like the stats of everything, how good certain stuff is about the game. What? Oh yeah, no, that's not happening. And then after that, I come back, and then people think, oh, why, you're amazing at the game. And I'm like, no, this is only like my second time playing. I just did like all the research. But Master Mode is not fun. So like my last playthrough, they were like, oh, it has to be a challenge, so they made us play Expert. Expert, now that I'm looking back on it, compared to this, is like so easy. And then this is like, you're gonna die. Why did I not set my spawn? You're in this, you're gonna die a lot, like over and over and over again. It's just like death on all quarters. It's, I mean, for a lot of veteran players, which is definitely not me, they love it. Like, they're just like, oh yes, we finally have a challenge. And Master Mode isn't actually the hardest. I mean, now that Simeon realizes this, he's gonna make us restart on a different world on that difficulty. But it's actually not the hardest. There's, I mean, it is the hardest difficulty that you can choose, but if you're in Master Mode, and you go, and when you're creating the world, and you type the seed for the worthy, then it like buffs all of the dudes. It's annoying. Like, it's like Master Mode times 3. It's crazy. I don't know how people can deal with it. It's like the most annoying thing in the world. Where is this demon? He despawned. Okay, I mean, that works too. I'm gonna try my best to not accidentally summon the wall of flesh by killing a voodoo demon over... Jeez, everything does so much damage in this. Like, a simple Hellbat did 85 damage to me. Or whatever. Like, and I'm not even that good at dodging. I never actually, like, practiced dodging anything. That's why I'm gonna die a lot. Like, the closest thing I did to dodging was probably, the closest thing I've done to dodging is probably, like, doing the Eye of Cthulhu over and over again, but even that's not really learning how to dodge. So, that is one flaw that's kind of annoying. But Simeon likes the game to be extremely hard because he's played the game for like 20 years. I'm not using any texture pack. This is just the default, this is the default Terraria thing. They did change some textures, though, so I don't like understand what they did. Nothing looks too different to me. I mean they did revamp some. What on earth is that? Okay. I'm just gonna go on with my day and pretend I didn't see that. But they did do some revamping of textures, so like Golem looks a lot different. A lot different. Great explanation. But Golem looks way different. Let's see. They, whatever they're called. The floaty, not the floaty things. The, like, the things that fly. Not, the things that give you, like, the souls of flight. Oh, the health and mana. You can go into your settings and choose, there are like 3 different ones. There's this one, which is bars. There's fancy, which is the new texture, and then there's classic, which is the old one. Here, I'll show you. You go into settings, video, I think. No, it's interface. Yes, health and mana. So there's the classic, which is the original one for Terraria. There's fancy, which is like the new revamped one, and then there's bars, which is the one I use. It just looks cleaner, and I can note about how much percent of my health I have left. I mean, I'd either prefer this or the classic, because the classic, you can see the amount of health you have, which is without having to like hover over it, which I personally like a lot. Oh, also, if you get life fruit, one thing I dislike is the bar for this one. The bar turns gold because you have your life fruit, but the heart itself doesn't. It's really annoying. Yeah. It's just like, why you make the bar gold because of the life fruit, which is understandable, but you don't make the heart. So you have a red heart and a gold thing. It's a bit confusing, but I'm just gonna like not freak out about it. How did you fly through blocks? What? Just please don't come over here and stab me. I just want to get this dumb arena done so we can fight the wall of flesh. Oh great, this part's gonna be a pain to get through. Oh no, I'm out of ash. Just do a bit of that. Some of these. They go into the water, or the lava, probably. Need to get ash. I mean, actually, you know what I could just do? I could stab you. Come down into here. Run. And there's lava. Great. So I'm assuming, yep, the junk is gone. Well, and I have a few ash blocks. I'm gonna have to go mine ash blocks manually. I'm gonna be a bit mad if I do, because oops. Oh, you gotta go to lunch? Okay. See ya, Mr. Mason. see. A decent place that I can get ash. Without having to worry about lava. Oops! Totally meant to do that. I need to get more ash. I mean, there's lava down there, like, everywhere. Ooh, this looks like a decent chunk I could. Get out of here. Nope, nope. That are really good things. Nice. Okay, blow up. Yes, give me all the ash. No, 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 no. Give me all of this ash. Yes. Got another 400-ish. That should last a little bit. A whole stack got me about halfway there. Oh, this is gonna be a while. But we'll get there eventually. And then we'll use it once. Kill the wall of flesh. Actually, I'll probably use it more than once, unless I get insanely lucky. I'll only use it once if I get insanely lucky and get a warrior emblem the first try. Well, no, I'm gonna use it at least 1, 2, at least 3, maybe 4 times, just to get all the emblems I need. Because I'm gonna need a destroyer emblem, avenger emblem, and a warrior emblem. So I'm gonna have to kill enough to get a warrior emblem and all the other ones I need. Die. Dude, I'm so glad that block swap is a thing. It's amazing. This is like the best addition to the game. Oh, this is just amazing. Not having to break the block and switch to your thing. Switch to the block to switch it. It's just an amazing quality of life change. Die. Wow, decent crit. Nope. Stop. Die. Die. There we go. No, no. Ooh, voodoo demon. Please don't drop your voodoo doll in the lava. Please do not. No! Oh no! Okay, it's not in lava. That would have been terrible. See, of all the times for Simeon to be streaming, this is the worst one, because this is the worst time, because it would be better if he was here to kill all the stuff orders so I could focus on stabbing all the stuff. But no, he has to be streaming his own junk. It's like, why, dude?
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Just running back. I'm gonna try to have commentary with no, like, actual comments. It's not gonna go well, but hey, it's a thing. Oh no, why? Why? Okay. Give me the voodoo doll. Cobwebs. Nope. Nope, not gonna happen. Mm-mm. No, no, you do not belong here. Die, please. Ooh, no. Up! Yay, I died! Woo. I mean, I probably should have deposited my money in my piggy bank before I should have probably deposited it before I did anything else, but who cares? Oh, also, if you want to know how I got this sandstorm in a bottle, I have a video on it, sandstorm in a bottle seed. It is for 1.4. I forgot to put that in the title. Probably why, like, no one watched it, but it is indeed for 1.4, so if you need one of those, go over there. And I do need to finish. I need to make. I have a seed for a fiberglass fishing pole. I've had it for a while. It's just like yesterday, I didn't want to do anything. I was feeling really lazy, so I just didn't do anything all day. I just like slept till school ended, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna not do anything. So yesterday that's why I wasn't streaming. I just like didn't feel like doing anything. So I didn't stream, didn't do anything. Okay, come back. Die. Ooh, Splunker potion. I don't need gel right now. Oops. That's why I haven't streamed or done anything. I actually have a flower boots video. I just like need to upload it. And I think I have the thumbnail or I think I have a thumbnail for it. Yeah, most of my thumbnails are made by Simeon because I like don't do that kind of stuff. So that's something he does for me, which is very nice. So he actually has that one in the fiberglass fishing pole. I still need to like record and edit the fiberglass fishing pole one, but I kind of want to kill the wall of flesh first. And I'm out of stuff again. I am curious because if those of you who didn't know, bombs don't destroy hellstone anymore. So does I want to know if dynamite does. It does not. Okay. Which I can completely understand because people would like get hellstone gear, like molten gear, the stuff I have before fighting like any bosses. They also nerfed the Reaver Shark, so you can't. You can't mine hellstone with getting a Reaver Shark. So that's a bit annoying. Cause I was gonna get this molten armor before fighting any bosses, and the game's just like, no, I need to nerf that ASAP. The one time he actually does it, the one time he's actually gonna do it, we're gonna nerf it. And I died. Again. But yeah. Oh no! Why? No! Get to bed, get to bed, get to bed. Dang it! Ah! That's just great. No, die. You don't deserve to be alive. Life is not a thing you deserve. And I died again. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm actually gonna grab another bed. That one had to get destroyed. Yeah, I have a few beds. If you didn't notice. I hate this. Now I have to like actually equip my horseshoe. Spider things. Also, if you didn't know, the slime pet, the mount, the slime mount, you get this from killing King Slime. It's not good for like moving around, but for like falling down your elevator, it's amazing. But you get like a horseshoe, and then like a magic mirror, you can go up and down your elevator, like extremely easily. Or a magic mirror or an ice mirror. I have an ice mirror. That's what I found. You can die, and you can die. You can die. Ooh, voodoo demon. Yes, always kill these, not over lava, but always kill voodoo demons. They give guide voodoo dolls. Please. No. Okay, got it. Whew. Yeah, but if the guide voodoo doll goes into lava, then it will spawn the not the Eater of Worlds. Yes, he will spawn the Eater of Worlds. No, I died. If you throw the guide voodoo doll into lava, most of you probably know this, but it will spawn the wall of flesh. So yeah, that's a thing. Okay, my horseshoe is crap, I need a door. Oh, I have an obsidian door, okay. I guess this will have to do. And put the bed down. Boom. Nope, don't sleep. Spawn point set, that's what I want. Oh, nice, that doesn't kill the door. Okay. Back to making the Wall of Flesh arena. Actually, I'm gonna get a few more ash blocks. Run. Does this do any damage? No, it doesn't. Nope, okay. Death. Death is on my doorstep. No, 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 no. Die. Die, die, and die. Please. Die, please. Thank you. Gosh, master mode is not easy. I'm down to this many. Oh, you definitely need to die. No! Gosh! Oh. Like, this is what makes me hate Simeon, okay? He's like, oh, they added master mode? Oh, we need to do that! And I'm like, dude, why? Why? Expert mode was hard enough. And he's like, oh, we need a challenge! And I'm like, bruh. I mean, I get expert mode. Because if you go into, like, classic, it's so easy. Like, classic mode Terraria, piece of cake. It's actually, oh wait, that's 70, not 7. I'm smart. But, like, classic mode Terraria is actually though, is like the easiest thing ever. Like, you could probably kill the Wall of Flesh with this Terragrim. It's that simple. Like, holy cow. I'm going to take this ash, because I need it. I'll blow up some more areas for more ash. But, like, master mode is a bit absurd. Things do about 5 times the damage. And have, like, 20 times the health. It's just not fun. Like, look. I do, like, 200 damage a hit, and I still barely do a dent. Ooh, blood moon. I might actually have to leave my stuff down here and try and get a money drop. Like, look, he just did 70 damage, and I have full molten armor. Like, Like, I had to do about 350 damage to that dude to kill him. Hellbat health is 138. 138 damage for a Hellbat. 150 on this guy. Like, jeez, man. Plus they do all the damage in the world. It's like, why Master Mode is such a pain. Nope. Demons, 360 health. Like, God! And then their things just do, like, what, about 100 damage? And you have about 100 damage to a guy with full molten armor. I mean, I don't have any defense accessories. All my accessories are menacing. And, none of them, I mean, besides the worm scarf, none of them are made for defense. Like, the worm scarf is a bit broken because it's like, 17% damage reduction. Like, that's actually really good this early in the game. Way better than whatever the brain drops. That's why, I recommend, even if you're doing a Crimson world, which my main one, like my single player world, is, Crimson. Because, I don't know, it just is. So, my main world is Crimson, and the world on here on the server, which is like the thing we're mainly doing, the single player world's just for like where I house. Okay, that's like normal. Glitching through blocks, that's like a new Terraria 1.4 thing. But, my single player world is where I like house all of my good items. Well, all of my items to begin with, because I don't want them, because I cannot trust Simeon at all to not take all my stuff. So, I have to make a single player world, and that's where I do a lot of my stuff. Like, I grind for my gear, mostly. Like, I think I got my I got my Hellstone gear there. I got my weapon there, I think. Or maybe I got it here, I don't remember. I got a death on here. What else did I get there? That's where all my villagers are, so I got like a goblin tinkerer. I got a dryad, but I think we have one here too. Do we have a dryad? We actually don't. I mean, I haven't killed Skeletron. I probably should do that. So I don't have a mechanic. But like, I have a money trough farm, so I have like a blood zombie statue getting killed by lava 24/7 with like a 4-second timer, because that's a thing now. You used to have to make your timer. Now you can buy like a half a second and 1/4 of a second timer from the lady. And I was like, oh, that is actually a really cool addition. So, yeah, that's a thing. Also, if you're like watching this back, if you haven't noticed, Simeon is a bit ahead. Like, he won the race, and he's a bit ahead of me. Like, as of this stream, let me go check. He's at like 260 subscribers. Oh my god. Jeez. and I'm at like what? Just like almost 70, and he's at like 260. He's like about 200 higher than me. Oh my, he's a bit popular on YouTube now. But if you haven't already, go subscribe to him. I mean, as coming from another content creator, getting more subscribers actually helps out a lot. Because, like, the second we get to 1,000, we can get monetized. Oh, hey Pickle, what's up, man? I was just explaining to how Simeon is like 5 million subscribers ahead of me now. He's at like 200 something now. It's crazy. If you haven't already, since he already like won the race 10 years ago, if you haven't already, go subscribe to him. Coming from me as another content creator, I totally understand. I mean, yeah, I know every person you know is like, hey, subscribe, because it does help out. It really helps out a lot, because the more subscribers you get, the more people watch their videos. The more people watch your videos, the more subscribers you get. Once you get to 1,000 subscribers, then you can get monetized. The second you get monetized and you're making money from it, you can go full out on YouTube. You don't have to be like, oh, well, I have to go and work for money so I can like make it in life, instead of going and grinding video games for 20 hours to make viewers happy or whatever. Like, whatever your reasoning is for Shadow Slayer plays. He's like he's in my featured channels. Oh my gosh, he's at like 260 now or something. He's actually streaming right now. That's the reason I'm all alone. No, I'm just kidding. But he's streaming right now, so if you want to pop in and go say hi to him, you can have at it. But I would like you to stay here because I'm all alone again, and I don't like it. It's weird. Oh no! Oh god! But it's weird talking and then just not having anyone here. I totally meant to do that, by the way. Please stick. Stuck. But yeah, just make sure you tell them that I sent you. Ash. Yeah, 261, so he's like just under 200 subscribers ahead of me. So, yeah, he's growing tremendously. I'm honestly amazed. Like, wow. And do you want to know the main reason he's that big? I dropped my bomb again. The main reason he's that big is because of me. Honestly. I'm not just doing that to be like, oh yeah, I told him to do YouTube. No. I made the first ever as of known. I was the first one to put up a Terraria 1.4 Enchanted Sword Shrine seed. And it blew up, and he was like, oh gosh, oh you're blowing up, oh I want some of that. So he did it, and then now he's blowing up way bigger than I did, and I'm like, wow. It's just luck of the draw. All the people that were gonna most of the people who actually subscribe watched him. And I'm like, rip. So yeah, if it wasn't for me, he probably never would be that big. I mean, I say never, but he probably would not be that big. And ever since he blew up, he's like, dude, I'm actually gonna do YouTube again. Cause like, he wanted to be a YouTuber in the beginning, I remember, cause I've known him for a long time now. No, I've known him for about, 4 or 5 years now. Wow. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot, but it's still a decent amount. I've known him for a while, and I think it's been like 5 years, I think. but no, it's been like 6 or 7, I think. Yeah, I can't math. I forgot to do the learning how to do math stream. But it's been like 6 or 7 years since we've known each other, and he, like, one of his birthdays, he decided, oh, I'm gonna be a YouTuber, so he did that, and then he made his channel, and then he just did, like, I don't know, 20 videos, got like 17 subscribers, and then he just quit one day, because then he realized the hardship of how lucky you have to be to do YouTube. And honestly, I'm grateful for the, like, what, 60 subscribers that I have. I mean, oh no. Like, I never thought I was gonna get this far. Like, I'm still blown away. I mean, and I'm also, like, super, I'm happy, I'm happy for him, because he's, like, he's probably gonna go up and get to 1,000 subs soon. His main goal, I think, is to get YouTube rank on Hypixel. Which, I mean, that would be amazing. I would love to have that. But, again, that's probably never gonna happen. A lot of stuff. I mean, just because you can get 200 subscribers doesn't mean you're gonna be able to go all the way. Oh, also, by the way, I have a bricklayer on. That's why I can place stuff this fast. If you haven't noticed, I'm placing things a bit faster than usual. Nope, stop. Wonder how far we are. How far do you think we are, Pickle? I'm making our wall of flesh arena, if you haven't noticed. It's a bit grindy. Die. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We're getting there. Please stick. Of course it didn't stick. Why would it stick? True. Yeah, I mean, you are true. You do have to have good content to keep your subscribers. I mean, I am a bit jealous of how many subscribers he has, and a lot of them just, like, completely love his crap. Okay, why is it not sticking? That one stuck. But a lot of the people are just, like, I hopped in earlier to see what was going on. And, and there was one dude in chat that's just like, dude, I found a seed that has half the world length. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just going from the middle here all the way left. That's what we did. Ooh, Voodoo Demon. Ow! Why do they do so much damage in Master Mode? Like, why does this have to be a thing? But I hopped in, and then there was this guy that was like, oh, dude, I found a seed that has 4 life crystals next to each other, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, that is, whew, that's a lot. But, and he asked him to make a seed video on his seed, and I'm just like, oh wow. Oh yeah, no, he's way out of my league. So I'll probably just be like, he'll be that one dude that gets a lot of subscribers, and I'll be like, yeah, hey, you should shout me out, and he'll just be like, nah. I mean, okay, it is Master Mode, but why okay, so, sorry, the better question should be, why did Simeon make us do Master Mode? The sad part is I know the exact answer to why he made us do Master Mode. Because Simeon logic. Oh, we're playing with one guy who's only played the game once before, and another guy that's never played the game before. But I've been playing the game for years. So let's do master mode so I can have a challenge, and so one of them can just like have a terrible opinion for the game. Now I'm not gonna have a terrible opinion for the game because I played my first playthrough in expert mode, and that was hard. But it's not like it wasn't to the point where it was hard enough to make me rage quit. I still don't have a lot of ash. Why? But it wasn't to the point where it made me rage quit. So I really enjoyed the game. And then I'm just here in master mode, constantly dying, and I'm like, yeah, this is nothing like it was before. I mean, 7 times is still more than me. More than my, Why? Ha! Idiots, you died. Okay, idiot, you died. But 7 is still... Yeah, I may have I may have one time forgot that I had left Terraria open on the title screen in the background. So, I have a bit, on Steam where it tells me how much time, mine is completely off. It says I have like 400 hours and I did one playthrough. I'm like, yeah, no, that is not right. I just like one day forgot that I had it open and I was like doing something else. I don't remember. Maybe I was doing a school thing. Oh yeah, by the way, Pickle, is your school done? Like, my school year's done. I don't have to do crap anymore, so I'll probably be streaming more for longer if I'm feeling up to it. Oh, it's so nice. Just being able to sleep in or just do whatever all day and not have to worry about school. It's very nice. I like it a lot. But Simeon might actually hop in this stream later if he finishes his before I end mine. Oh, that's still till December. Nice. Or September, not December. I don't know when they're gonna start it up again. I do not want this. I want the ash. Give me the ash. Subdemon. Yeah, I'm just in like full lazy mode. I barely do anything. I mean, yesterday, hello Duke. Yesterday was like my like whenever school ends, I have my one day where I'm just like completely lazy, and yesterday was our first day off of school, so I was just like, oh, school is done, okay, and I just like, I slept basically all day. I always have that one lazy day after, school is done, where I just like sleep all day or do whatever I feel like. And it was enjoyable. That's why I didn't stream or post or anything. I was just like either sleeping or watching YouTube. It was nice. I enjoyed it. How far are we? We're getting there. But I'm probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I'm probably gonna, I don't know what to do after this after this playthrough. I'm gonna do like a full-on actual playthrough with everything on camera. Like, I think on my last character though, I put like 100 hours into it, and then the other 300 hours are just sitting on the title screen. Because I left the game open in the background once, for like a week, and I just didn't know about it. Oh, I am going to read your comment in a second when I'm not dying. Okay, I'll read it now. Oh, really? What class are you, Duke? And also, do you have an arena? Because an arena does help out a lot. Because you don't have to deal with going over hills or being trapped. Wait, can you get a graveyard biome? In the underworld? Is that a thing? Wait, what? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. That's funny. Oh yeah, buff potions do help a lot too. Yeah, whenever me and Simeon play, he goes out of his way to get buff potions, and then we just forget and never use them. It's hilarious. Also, if you want to, campfires, they help out a lot. If you like spread campfires throughout your whole arena, they give you some life regen. And figure out, like, you're a warrior, you have an arena, and you use some buffs. Yeah, I don't know what buff potions are good. I just know, like, buff potions help. That's, like, Simeon's thing. An arena is very nice. Warrior is, like, the worst. Sadly, it's, like, the hardest class to kill the wall of flesh with. Yeah, what weapons? I'm gonna use my Sun Fury. And hope I don't. I mean, I'm gonna have Simeon, who is a mage, with me, so that's gonna be nice. Oh, dude, I can't wait till I get the Zenith on this character, and I can just bully whoever I feel like bullying. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Oh, for buff. And I recommend to get seafood dinner instead of just like cooked fish. You get it from like the upgraded fish. It's amazing. It gives you extremely fed or something, or exquisitely fed, something like that. But it gives you, oops, that's the end. It gives you like a lot of different, it gives you like not major, but like extreme buffs to all stats or something. Enchanted Sword and Demon Sickle. I mean, you could probably go with the Demon Sickle. I recommend to not go with the Enchanted Sword. It's not going to do a lot of damage at all. The Mini Shark you could probably pull off. I mean, I've never actually used the Mini Shark in person. I've only like seen videos. I need to not fall. This bone serpent is getting annoying. Where's my axe? Nope. Stop. Yes. Pickle is right. Those do decent. Also, if you have max mana from just like using the extra stars you have, I recommend to get if you can kill Queen Bee easily, you should get a bee gun or whatever it's called. Those things are like when you stack all the bees. Ooh, blood moon. Yeah, if you stack all the bees on him, on the wall, it just does a lot of damage. It's really good. How about you don't shoot me, imp? Okay, where is he? Why is he up there now? What accessories do you have? Oh! So that happened. But yeah, what accessories do you have? Mine are okay. Oh, also, Pickle, do you know if the Feral Claw's increased attack speed works with the Sun Fury? I personally don't know. The gear I'm rolling with is gonna be this. This right here. And they're all menacing. So I'm gonna go Shield of Cthulhu, these things for dodging, Terror Spark Boots for moving around, Worm Scarf for oh yeah, banners are pretty good too. Worm Scarf for damage reduction, and then Feral Claws. I don't know if they increase your attack speed. I think they do. With mace weapons. But I'm not sure. I'm not for sure. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Also, if you have a Goblin Tinkerer, make sure to reforge everything. Menacing is the best for damage. Feral Claws. Well, what else am I gonna use instead of the Feral Claws? Pickle? That I have access to pre-hard mode. Like, what else should I use pre-hard mode? Game? Shoot! Not shoot, but like... Magma Stone doesn't affect the Wall of Flesh. He's immune to fire. So, I recommend to not use that. I have one that I'm probably gonna use when I'm, like, not flighting stuff. I'll probably quit the Feral Claws after I, kill the wall and go with... Actually, no, I'm gonna try and rush upgrading them. I'm gonna try and upgrade them to, like, a mech gauntlet or whatever it's called. That thing. Ooh, you're right. I really should get one of those. That's smart. Yeah, I'm probably gonna grind for that next. Yeah, I just totally forgot about his shark tooth necklace. Yeah, the armor penetrations. I mean, I have a... I mean, isn't there like a blood moon right now? I probably could go up and one might drop. Ooh, it is a blood moon. Okay, I need, shove all the voodoo dolls in here. Okay, go. Stab, blood moon mobs. Now I just need them to drop stuff. Oh, also, drop me a money trough, please. That would be nice. Oh my! 4 the same night? Did you get any money troughs? Because those are like equally as rare. Let's not be die. Yeah, on my single player world, I haven't gotten anything from my statues. I have blood zombie statues dying repeatedly, but I still don't have like a money trough or a shark tooth necklace. Oh my, 2 money troughs and 4 shark tooth necklaces. That is insane. I mean, I did get 2 money troughs one night. Like, after I got my initial money trough, there was a blood moon. I was like, oh, nice. Stuff. And then, like, I just get 8. I got 2 money troughs, and then, Simeon got a money trough. It was on my last playthrough. It was like, dude, are you kidding me? Why? It was like, wow, that is stuff. Oof, pickle. Just oof, that's all I have to say. Ooh, tripler. Die. Oh. Give me a necklace. Give me a necklace. This is like my 80th blood moon. Like, I've AFK'd overnight like 3 times with my thing. I mean, I probably should be smarter and stand under it to collect the stuff. In case there's like other stuff going on that'll despawn it, but... Oh yeah, Hellstone armor. This is what I have. 27 defense and extra melee damage. I think it's called Molten Armor. Yeah, Molten Armor. It's made out of Hellstone, which, it's made out of Hellstone, which is that, like, ore-looking thing in the underworld. Oh, I forget, they can open doors in the Blood Moon, duh. I'll show you more when we get down there. Oh yeah, and I did grind some money. I did grind a bit of money last night. I was up for like 12 hours, okay, not 12, but probably about 5 or 6 hours just grinding for money, and I got up to about 20 platinum. So that happened. I mean, Hellstone is really worth it. It'll help out a lot, and it's not, I recommend, if you're having a hard time getting it, are you using obsidian skin potions or no? Because those will help a lot. Because they make you immune to lava, so you can just waltz on down there. You can just go under the lava and mine all the stuff with your pickaxe. Yeah, if you're gonna kill the wall, unless you're a mage, or a ranger or something, you're gonna need Hellstone armor. Like, you will die a lot without it. You need the extra defense. Like, I was using shadow armor the second we killed the dude, what's it called, destroyer. Like, we didn't even fully kill him. We killed parts of him and he dropped the stuff, and I'm like, oh, I should go get the stuff. Okay, see you in a second, Pickle. But I was like, oh, I should get the stuff, because master mode bosses are actually like a pain. Yes, obsidian generators are amazing. I have one, and I like tried to AFK. I tried to use an auto clicker and AFK lava overnight. Okay, well, that's that. Like, you know what? I'll go show you mine. And this one. Yeah. So this is my single player world. I had some Medusa statues in there and blood zombie. Hooked up to a timer, and it just spawns them and they die. This is my obsidian generator. Because it's raining slime, it's great. With, and both of these go to, both of these go to space. I tried to get a bucket and then just like get an auto clicker to auto do this overnight, and it didn't work well. It like just stopped halfway through, because with water you can just like hold it down, so water's really fast to get. And then this is that thing. I actually hi back. I am Skylar, and showing Duke how my obsidian generator works, what my obsidian generator is. I also was gonna make a honey one, because we were gonna fight the queen bee over and over again, but then I realized, wait, we don't really need to. So we only really need to kill her like a couple times. So this was useless. And then this. This just goes up here. I mean, I could make it go to here, but I really don't care. So yeah, this is my single player world. It's nothing much. Well, I mean, I have my elevator. This is where I went exploring for shadow chests yesterday. This was me exploring, mining for like platinum back when I was trying to get platinum armor. I think slime is gonna spawn eventually. I get to bully him now. Yay! So that's what all this was. I also got this. I think I got like. I got everything for Terror Spark boots, not Terror Spark. I got everything for Frost Spark boots in this world alone. But I don't remember where all the junk is, so I can't make a video on it, sadly. Also, it would be a very annoying video to make. Yeah, I only have like 2 towns. I have this one, and then I have a cavern one that has my demolitionist and goblin tinkerer, because this guy you need to make happy, because if they're happy, then they have reduced prices. So when I reforged like my Terror Spark boots, it only costs like 30 gold. It costs way less than it normally does. And then this was my gem corn farm, very small. And then I have a jungle one, so I can get to the jungle easily. And I put the dried and the painter here. Oh, it's funny. I mean, that is what I did in the start. Yeah, I don't like the new thing. I miss NPC prisons, but I put these 2 in the jungle because they like that. Also, this is how you open your bestiary, and you can look at the NPC and it tells you what they like. So like, he likes the ocean, likes the jungle. Dye Trader likes the desert. Painter likes the jungle. Traveling Merchant, yeah. The Goblin Tinkerer and the Demolitionist both like the underground, so I put them down there. She likes the surface, but I have her in the... I put her in the ocean with the angler, because the merchant hates the angler, apparently, so I had to move him out, and I needed a second person to live there to get the pylon. Well, I thought, oh, I'll just move the zoologist because she likes the surface. Yeah, that apparently doesn't work. Goldfish, that makes sense. That apparently doesn't work. Also, the higher the star rating is, like, the more rare it is to get them. So, zoologist apparently is crazy rare. Nurse likes the hallow, that's not gonna happen. She's neutral everywhere else, I think. But yeah, that's a way to look at what biomes they like. Come on. And then, again, since she doesn't like, since the zoologist doesn't like, if I can just, like, get there. Here. Since she doesn't like, down here, I can't buy a thing from her. I mean, I can buy all this random junk, but I can't buy a thing. And then the angler, you can't buy anything from. You just get, like, your quests and junk. So, should we, kill all the slimes and stab King Slime? Bully him some more. Why not? Or should I go back to doing other stuff? Bully King Slime? Okay. But Yeah, now we just need to stab things until he spawns. What is this? Why is this here? Okay, bye, Duke. What is this random thing? Did Simeon do that when he was on my world? Probably. Oh, also, hey, Pickle, do you know how, in the previous version, that, the King Slime, or not King Slime, how, like, if bosses were spawned during, like, most bosses, they needed to be spawned during the night, and then if it was day, they would just leave? Well, with Skeletron, now, he turns into, instead of just leaving, he turns into a Dungeon Guardian. So if you don't kill Skeletron before day, you're screwed. Simeon found that out on his own. Look, see, even though it's Master Mode, they still only do 1 damage. That's how good this armor is. You're not. No, honestly, I can probably use the Terraria and be fine. They don't do damage. And this is easier to aim with. But now, Skeletron, when it comes day, he turns into a Dungeon Guardian instead of just leaving. Pretty cool. Except for the fact that the second it's day, you're basically screwed because you can't kill a Dungeon Guardian. Yeah, do you want to know the funny thing? Do you want to hear a funny story, okay? Last time we played Terraria, Simeon said, hey, when we got to the dungeon, he's like, hey, there's a sword you need in the dungeon. I mean, he wasn't lying. I needed the Marasama, or whatever. I needed that for the Knight's Edge. So he's like, hey, you need a sword in there. You use it to upgrade into a better one. I'm like, oh, okay. So I go into the sword, not knowing about the Dungeon Guardian. And the Dungeon Guardian appeared, and I freaked out. I was like, what on earth is this? Why does it take no damage? I have not killed a Dungeon Guardian before. I mean, I probably will when I get the Zenith, because the Zenith, yeah, I've seen the drop. But the Zenith is, oh dude, did you see how they nerfed the Zenith? I'm a bit salty about that. Cause it's like, oh, the melee class now is just like godly, and then we're gonna nerf it about 10 hours after we release it. Okay, not 10, but like 2 days after release. Here we go. Where is he? Here he is. What do you want, idiot? Just gonna kite him the whole time. Already that low. I'm gonna shoot you with a gun. This sucks. Hi! What you doing, man? Oh yeah, this is... I'm way better than I was the last time you fought me. Easy. Okay. What do I not need? Fallen Star. Banner. Is that the first time I've killed him in this world? Over 100 or over 1,000? You mean to type 1,000? I'm assuming you did, because 100 is not the most impressive thing in the world. Especially when the base is 190. Yeah, they lowered it to a whole 190. It's like, why? I hate the devs now. Yeah, that's what I thought. I got menacing on the royal gel. Take all of this junk. Oh wow, that fight was so worth it. I got a whole 22 gold. So much. Here, big stack. And then start dumping all my crap into the chests. Dude, I wish the invisibility potions made it to where the monsters can't see you. So I can just go through and do this whole thing, this whole process, without having to worrying about things just shooting me for no reason. I don't need 3 sets of flippers. This is my accessories chest. It's a bit full. But yeah, this is my farm for like a money cross and shark tooth necklace. It's pretty simple. It's just ooh. Yeah, I would have a lot more the second I get to hard mode. I would like to get to hard mode though. But yes, wait, did that work? Yeah, I changed some of my stuff. Changed some stuff, so I'm not completely sure if it blacks out my screen or not. I don't think it is. Crap. Oh, dang it. Oh, how do I... Did that do it? These have done it. Sorry about this. I just need to make sure I don't leak the IP. Simeon would kill me if I did that. Oh, yeah. If that was the thing. Okay, it is black. That is good. That is not the right password. I need to not have caps lock on. Okay. Should be working now, correct? Let me just go to my stream in YouTube and make sure. Yes, okay. It is working. Man, I have a terrible delay. But yeah, okay. Back to, making the, Wall of Flesh arena. How far are we? Ooh, we're getting there. Oh, we're actually really, really close. I just need more ash. yeah, back to this. Ooh, I got dirt blocks. Okay, I need to go check on something. I will be right back. Okay? Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I am back. Hello, Pickle. I have died, of course. You're supposed to make sure I didn't die, Pickle. Wow, how could you? We made it, yay! Now I just have to travel all the way to the left. No, Samin is not with me. He's streaming on his own world. I'm making our Wall of Flesh arena. Oh yeah, I forgot I like actually own inventory space for once. Hey, are you going to hop on for the Wall of Flesh arena? Or arena? For the Wall of Flesh fight, Joel? Or are you gonna sit it out? We're almost done with the arena. Then we just have to actually stab the dude. I mean, Simeon's probably gonna want to do his own, like, touch-ups for, like, ceiling or whatever. But I really don't care. It's his problem. I am doing this base thing. He can do the rest. I will explode that, though. Oh, that was not a good decision. Okay, that went way worse in my head. Okay, just don't answer me, Joel. That works too. I'm doing so much damage. Oh, the traveling merchant. Crap, I'm gonna have to go do that before he leaves. Why did he have to come now when I'm like, when I'm finishing the arena? Please, just don't leave. Don't leave. I swear he's gonna leave right as I go upstairs. What is this? What is this? You can go through walls now. Look, demons can go through walls. Don't tell me you didn't see that. No, no, please don't. No, stop. Just let me finish the stump thing. It takes half an hour to get over here. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna go check out what the traveling merchant wants. Oh yeah, traveling merchant. Where is he? He's up here. Have something I need. What is that? Oh, it's a mana weapon. 50. Oh wow. Somebody might want that. I'm gonna take that just in case it's good. I like the lunatic cultist one a lot. What is that? Oh god, this thing sucks. Yeah, no, that is terrible. Put on horseshoe. Back to hell. How close am I now? Dude, I'm so close! I just want to finish this dumb arena. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I prefer the lunatic cultist one because like it spawns a dragon, and it looks similar to the Stardust dragon, but like maybe a bit cooler in some perspectives. I don't know. It looks cool. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna stick with that pet end game. I mean, I might switch to the Dungeon Guardian one after I get the Zenith. Dude, I really want to see with maxed gear how much DPS I can get with that Zenith. Oh god, it's gonna be a lot. Oh, and I'll make sure to stream my reaction or record it or something. Because I actually have not gotten the Zenith yet. I want to surprise myself for the first time getting it on this character. Well, I've seen videos, but I've not done it in person. I want to do it in person for the first time on camera and on this character. So, what? What did you do? What did you do, Pickle? Oh no. What did you do this time? Yeah. Empressor. You mean Empress? Emperor of Light. Empressor. It truly is a bra moment. Okay, here we are. Just leave me alone, mobs. I'm getting close to the end. Ooh, shadow chest. I'm gonna have to check that out, see if it has anything good. Should I do that now? I don't have my thing on. Did I leave my... what point of the game are you at? Pickle? So that makes sense. Dude, there are so many things with the Empress of Light that I want to try out. Like, I want to try the new summoning weapon. Even though I'm a melee character, I'm still going to try it because it looks really cool. No! I have to run all the way back now. But it looks like a really cool, cool summon weapon, just like a sword that flies around. It's like, ooh, nice. I can't remember to set my spawn. But, yeah, it looks like a pretty cool summon weapon. But yeah, isn't the Starlight the isn't that the sword or something? It was one of the weapons. Like the sword? What is it? Oh, I got a yo-yo. That sucks. But the thing, the sword she drops looks pretty cool. Nope, you gotta die. Sorry, but you have to die. Give me your voodoo doll. Yes. Now run away. It looks like a flamethrower. What? Hey, Starlight. What does it say it damages? Is it like melee, magic, or summon? I think it might be the sword. Cause isn't it the one that where you just like poke them? Ooh, hi. Where you just like repeatedly, isn't that the one where you just like repeatedly, yeah, so it is the melee. Yeah, it's like the one where you repeatedly just like try to stab them. It's just like poke, 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 poke over and over again. Dude, I really want to get to hard mode and get a unicorn. That would make this travel so fast. Unicorns are amazing. But yeah, that weapon is really cool. I wanna try it really badly. But we still got a ways to go. Cause like the second we get into hard mode, there's like 500 things we need to do instantly. I need to get like titanium gear. I need to which they nerfed. I'm a bit sad about that. But I mean, to be completely honest, titanium was like crazy overpowered. slime is falling from the sky. Oh, I'm gonna have to go bully the Slime King after this. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Gosh, this takes a while. Oh, great. Gotten to the end. Oh, this part's annoying because I have to, like, move my mouse and not my character. This is weird. Oh, I'm not looking at the center of my screen. Okay, so it should be working. Okay. I'm going to message Simeon telling him. Tell him the arena is done. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. We're gonna bully King Slime. Yes. Die. 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 Hello, Lizard Jeff. To your viewers, Pickle, did you leave? Did you leave without telling me again? Gosh, Pickle. How could you? Who came? Is it Pickle? Or is it Lizard Jeff? Really hoping it's Pickle, because I don't like it when he leaves without telling me. But I mean, he is Pickle. I mean, what do you expect? You not?
Sorry, I don't add
Ah, pickle. Okay, these slimes are getting annoying. Stop. I'm trying to look at something on my other screen and they're just like, no, you cannot look at anything. It's like, bruh, why? Oh, that's a lot of slime. A lot of dead meat. Much gel. 129. It's a lot. It's fine, pickle. For now. What kind of computer do you have? Do you have like a desktop or a laptop? Where's King Slime? Hello, idiot. Oh god, he's inside the house. Why are you inside the house? You got a desktop. What, do you have like a custom built one, or do you have, sorry, I wasn't looking at chat, I was like focusing on King Slime. But, do you have like a custom built one, or a, pre-made one? I built mine myself. Yeah, I had my first ever computer was actually only a couple years. My first computer that I got, store-bought. My first computer that I got, it was crazy old. Like, can't enter what? Hello, Gaber Mania. What's up? How have you been? But my first computer that I got, it was so bad. Like, it was a really, really old computer. I think it was like, actually no, I want that. I think it was, I don't know, it did like, it had, I think the best spec that it had was its terabyte of, I almost said RAM. Terabyte of RAM would be amazing. I think the best spec that it had was like its terabyte of storage space. So it was like, it was not great. It was such a bad PC. But like that's all that I could get at the time, so I had to deal with it, and it was so bad. I could not handle. I mean, back then I didn't know anything about computers, so I was clueless to what was good. I could play like 2 crazy old games. I don't remember what they were. I think one was Age of Empires 2. Like, it was that old. It was like Windows Vista or something. I think it was like, yeah, see, this computer I have now, when I got it, it was for my birthday. And my dad's like, okay, I haven't found any decent pre-built computers. what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna get you like the bare minimum that you could get in like a tower, because I have a desktop. So he's like, I'm getting you the bare minimum that you can do. So it was like, he got me a motherboard, a case, onboard graphics, 8 gigs of RAM, like 250 gigs hard drive space, like, it was Windows 10. I mean, the Windows 10 was good, but other than that, it was like a terrible computer. I mean, my motherboard's actually pretty good. But other than that, it's a terrible computer. And then since then, he's like, okay, if you want a better one, earn the money, upgrade it yourself. And, oh yeah, and it was a terrible monitor, too. And then I spent the past, like, 20 years, okay, not 20 years, but it's been a long time upgrading my stuff. I had, let's see, I think I had, like, 32 gigs of RAM. That one took a while to get. Like, 32 gigs of RAM, a terabyte and 250 gigs of hard drive space, same motherboard, still onboard graphics. A graphics card is like the next that I'm getting, but I have dual monitors. I think they're like 24-inch-ish monitors. So dual monitors. Like just like an office keyboard and mouse. My chair kind of sucks, but so I have an okay computer. The reason you don't, as up here you can see 60 FPS ish. I have terrible FPS is because I'm still using onboard graphics. I just need to like save up for another like I think it's like 8 months or so before I can afford a graphics card. Well, my parents don't just give me money for free. I have to, like, actually work for it, but my dad was just like, okay, here's the base stuff for a functioning computer. It's not going to be great, but it functions, turns on, it can run. Done. Functioning computer. Here you go. Upgrade it yourself. I will teach you what specs are good, and then you can go from there. And from there, I've upgraded an amount. Not a ton, but I've upgraded a little bit. So, yeah. That's how that happened. $0.10? Okay, I get paid a bit more than that, but I don't get paid a ton. I mean, I'd have to go look, and I'm too lazy to do that, to see how much I get paid. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm just like sitting here waiting for a shark tooth necklace to drop. Probably all I'm gonna do for now. Actually, I probably should make like a fishing thing. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do that. Oh wow, that is not a lot. Oh yeah, I never gave Simeon the magic missile. That's funny. Okay, where is my bucket? Here's one. I need a bucket and I need my bait. Yes, I use enchanted night crawlers for bait. They are amazing. Early game. when you can't afford like all the amazing baits. Enchanted night crawlers are godly, because it's like 35% bait power, and you just need fallen stars and worms. It's crazy. Oh yeah, and by the way, that's a neat trick to get up really high. Like if you jump on the slime pet, use your sandstorm in a bottle, you just fly up. It doesn't work with your boots though. If you have like rocket boots and the upgrades, it doesn't work with that. But I just need to get enough water in here for it to count as a fishing spot, and then I'm gonna go and I'm probably just gonna sit here and fish, because there are certain fish that can be turned into seafood dinner, which is this stuff. Major improvements to all stats. It's crazy. So that's gonna help out a lot. Hopefully that's enough. We'll find out in a second. But like, I think I have some extra fish somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, these guys. Specular fish and armored cave fish. I mean, I recommend to keep the armored cave fish I recommend to keep these because you can use them for a potion that gives you extra defense, I think. But the specular fish, you need 2 per seafood dinner. And it's just like crazy overpowered. I mean, I think you might need to be underground for it to count as to get those specific fish. But yeah, we're just gonna sit here and fish now, because I'm bored. And we're ready to fight the wall of flesh. Now we just need to wait for Simeon to be ready. Wooden crate. Nice. Yeah, I'm beginning to think I do need to fish underground. I mean, that's not that hard. I can go make a fishing thing down with my other dudes. There's like a necessity. That's only if there's like a necessity. Did you really? Oh my god, that is amazing. I probably should get some slime statues to try and get a slime staff. That's funny. Yeah, I think you need to be underground. Yeah, you do. Oh my gosh. I think I too had done that, but I personally I didn't care because we had like 80 of them, and I threw one away once, and then, oh wait a minute, I can't remember, is this better? No, that is way worse. I need to get my blizzard in a bottle now. See how high we can go with this. Wait, does that work on the mouse? Oh, that is could take this puppy to space. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Be like, oh yeah, I need to go to space. You can almost go to space with it. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna probably, actually, never mind, shut up. Actually, I'm gonna look it up to get the specular fish. What do I need? Specular fish. Yes, I know what they're used for. How do I get them? Underground. Okay. So I was right. Do need to be underground. Okay, that's not that hard. Why did I come up there? Okay, I need to get rid of you, put you back on. Small meat bottle is useless to me right now. This is in the underground. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get this to quick. I cannot handle having it be slow. Okay. Quick. Okay, so I now have a pretty fast pickaxe. I think it might be as fast as I can get it right now. We're gonna make a fishing spot. Right here. This is a terrible place for there to be a cave. Bye, game. Whatever, we'll work with it. Just fill the whole cave up with water. That should be good, right? See what would be better to do. Would be to do this. Yay, now we just get to sit here and hold left click and get water. I know, right? This is like, again, it's in my channel description. Good gaming content. I mean, look at this. I'm holding left click. I'm making water fill the place. Yeah. Spamming left click would not make it any better. Oh gosh. Oh no. I lost my water. Doink. Do that for now. Boom, problem solved. Yes! Okay. Now I don't have to be holding my mouse because I have something holding it for me. Yay! Okay, now I can fix this dumb glare on my monitor. I hate this so much. It's like the most annoying thing ever. Smart man. You gotta always eat popcorn when you're watching a dude fill up a place with water and then watch him fish. Okay, that should be enough. And now we fish. After I light up the place. Yay, now we can see. Look, specular fish. See? You just need to get a fishing pond in the underground, and then you can get specular fish. Ooh, and crates. Yeah, once we get to hard mode, I'm probably going to do a hardcore fishing stream. Oops, wasn't watching. But like the second we get to hard mode, I'm going to do a hardcore fishing stream, and then just, we're going to do like a 5-hour long fishing stream or something dumb like that. To get crates for titanium, so I can get titanium armor. Because I can't get stuff in. I can't get nightmare. Can't get hard mode ores with crates that come from pre-hard mode. So already I've gotten 5 specular fish. That's 2 seafood dinners. I'm gonna open the crates later. Ooh, rockfish. Hello back. I'm fishing. See, in the time you were gone, I've gotten enough specular fish to make 4 seafood dinners 4 of these, which give you major improvements to all stats. This is actually the best food for getting stuff in the game. Plus, I'm getting armor and cavefish to get, I'm also getting armor and cavefish to get stuff. To get, you can turn those into potions. I'm gonna look up on the wiki and see what they are called. Armored cavefish. You can endurance potions. That's what they're called. And endurance potions is free 10% damage reduction. So it's really good. If what's his face was still here, what was his name? Duke. If Duke was here, I would recommend him to get endurance potions for fighting the wall. That's gonna be amazing. Actually, what do we need for those? Bottle, water, cavefish, and blink root. That's actually pretty easy. Great. Yeah, after we go to hard mode, I'm probably gonna do a fishing stream for like 3 hours of straight fishing. Just because I can use crates to get, that is not the right button. I can use crates to get titanium for my armor. Okay, I need to go get him a door. And some wood. Those. No, am I out? I mean, do you know the old fishing glitch? Oh, pre-made door. Okay, that's good too. Like the old one where you would just like turn on auto pause, and then you turn on auto pause, and it would let you door. 0.5. Yeah, dude, I can't wait till I have to fish for the one thing, the blade tongue. Because you have to, yeah, the old glitch where you could just easily fish. Yeah, the funny thing is, I was like, oh, dude, because, like, Simeon knows how to make macros and stuff, so I was like, oh, dude, hey, can you get me a macro? So he's like, okay. Pay me money in game, and I'm like, brah. So I paid him his money, gave me a macro, and then I AFK'd for like 3 minutes with the macro, and then I come back and I have it, and I'm like, all that time to get a macro from him, all the money to get a macro to get it instantly. Yep. And then they removed it in this version, I'm pretty sure. Right? So if I throw this out, do this. Yeah. And I throw this out. Yeah, they removed it. Oof, who'd you get yours from? See, the reason I had to pay for it is because everything we did last time came up to be, we had to pay for it, because in the beginning, we gave stuff for free, and then I needed to reforge stuff, and I was poor. I spent all my money on reforging. I spent all my money on reforging, so I was poor. So anytime Simeon wanted something from me, I would make him pay for it, because I needed the money. Well, then he started doing the same thing. So ever since then, we'd be like, oh, hey, do you have this? And be like, yeah. And then the other person would be like, hey, can I have it? And we'd be like, for a price. That is exactly where that saying came from. All because I wasted all of my money on reforging. And I never got the thing I needed. Until I got a money farm, and then I had enough money to where I could reforge my stuff plus theirs. And then at that point they were poor because they didn't have a money farm. And we were reforging endgame gear, and they were like, no. And I'm like, oof. And then they were just like, can you reforge my stuff? I'm like, yeah, no, that's not happening. It was fun. So look, already 17 specular fishes. Yeah, they don't have a... Yeah, Simeon would kill me if I do money. So I had to make a money farm. Oh, dude, they nerfed... Did you see how they nerfed the money farm? They changed the, pathing mechanics for water creatures. So they nerfed it a lot. Is there even a dupe glitch for money in this version? There probably is. They just no one knows about. I don't think all the old... Oh, nice. I don't think all the old... Yeah, I don't think all the old ones work. Like, the item frame one, I don't think that works anymore. The one with the teleporters, I'm pretty sure doesn't work anymore. I don't know, but I don't have teleporters yet because we haven't killed the mech bosses. The second we do that, I'm gonna test it because I'm curious. You can do truffle worms? That was a thing? Oh, that would have been nice to know. Or was that from the item frame one? Another rockfish. Oh, I should probably turn off auto pause. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I convinced... The only time we did a dupe glitch that playthrough was when I convinced Simeon to... I convinced Simeon to let me dupe marble for the spawn, because I was making spawn. So I was like, hey, you should let me dupe glitch marble so I don't have to spend 20 hours mining, and he's like, fine. So that was the only time we got to use dupe glitch for items. Other than that, I got all my money legit. I probably should make another money farm soon, but I really don't want to go through all the work. Then again, there's not much I can do right now. Because, like, there's a pretty decent early game one before I get, like, the god one with, like, the lucky coin and slime staff and stuff. There's a pretty, like, basic one that I can make. Ooh, golden carp. That's gonna sell for, like, a few. 11 gold. Dang it. But, you have to, like, hollow a giant area, and, you have to hollow out, like, a giant area, and then, so that, like, underground, so things spawn, and then you make, like, a lava trap thing, and then in the under area, then you, you put, like, boxes so you can make, like, whatever biome you want with, like, the Clamtaminator. Oh, they did patch the teleporter glitch. Yeah, that one was crazy if you had monoliths. Oh my gosh. Like, imagine the monolith glitch, like using the monolith one to dupe monoliths with an auto clicker. Like 20 gold per click with an auto clicker. Like, whoo, that's a lot. It's a lot of money. Oh, dude, imagine doing that like overnight or something. How much does a stinkfish do? What does it do? Seafood dinner or stink potion? What does a stink potion do? Wait, what? Oh, it's just cosmetic. Oh, I want to try that on Simeon. I mean, true. You are correct. You could just get, like, all the platinum in one click. But... Sorry. I really should be fishing. Back to fishing. Sorry. I had to look at something. Think I have a shark tooth necklace yet? Pickle? I'll go check once I get to 25 specular fish. I also plan to make some thingies. Some damage reduction potions. Is that just like, is that with good accessories on one, like how many dummies? Is that on one dummy? If that's on one dummy, then that is insane. There's no way that can be on one dummy. 10 dummies. Okay, so in reality it's about what's 200,000 divided by 10? What, 50k? 50k DPS per 14 dummies. Oh, now I have to do math. Oh, let's see, I'm gonna open my calculator. 200,000 divided by 14 dummies. So that's about 14k DPS on one dude. That is crazy. Yeah, so yeah, basically 20k. Is that with accessories or without accessories? Seafood dinner. More seafood dinner. Okay, with max. Still, that is a lot. A lot of DPS. All this junk. Keep those. That. Oh, ready to open the crates? Got a few tsunamis in a bottle. Some mana potions. Some terrible, like, look, journeyman bait, 30. These guys, 35. It's like, wow. Not much great stuff. Just gonna sell it all, except for mining potions. Those are okay. So got about 30 gold and some seafood dinners, so I'm gonna make some more potions. Wow. Yeah, that just shows how broken that is. How broken the Zenith is. Jeez. Here. Sort. Find there too. Sort. And for these, I need this blink root. Which I should go plant more of. How did the star raft go? Like how much, or did you not test it? Like how much GPS did that get? My water bottles. Oh, it also did 3K? So it's pretty much even with the Meow Meow. Crap, not enough water. Remember, I need to take out the desert. Give me a sand. Oh wow, really? The Starlight has the same DPS as those? Isn't the Empress of Light like the third boss you fight in hard mode or something? I don't remember the order, but I'm probably gonna try to, cause like what we did last playthrough is we tried killing Duke Fishron really early on, like before, like pre-Plantera, so you would have really good weapons by the time we actually got to Plantera. I might do the same thing with the Empress of Light if you can, because that sword is actually really good. Like if it's doing the same DPS as the Star Wrath, then I need me one of those, like ASAP. Like, oh gosh. pushing all this glass into bottles. I got a few bottles. Yeah, it is tiny range, but still, that's a lot of stuff. See, look, 24 endurance potions. Ooh. I should probably make, like, full buff potions. Just to be completely prepared. That's a lot of DPS, oh my. Yeah, I'm gonna get a decent amount of a full set of buff potions. What am I missing now? Oh, wait, I have the whole stack, that makes sense. I need blinker, okay. Do I have any extra in the chests? Okay, see you in a minute. Pickle.
Just like and
Sorry, back looking for blueprint. I have not seen any. I mean, knowing me, I probably walked by like 80. Okay, hi back. What's up? Looking for extra blinker in my chests, because I'm like, I don't have like any. Here's a few. Like 676 compared to 898. Like, you get a ton more defense with molten armor than shadow armor. God, no more stuff. Gosh, there's all the blinker I have. Still don't have enough. I mean, that is a lot of endurance potions. That should last me a long time. What else? What other potions do I need? Well, I should be asking what do I need for them. Let me go to Tewiki. Okay, now I'm gonna need. Where is it? Iron skin is good. So I need that. Daybloom and iron. So water bottles. Check. Iron or lead. Ores, that is, not like the thing. Okay, I got some iron here. Oh wow, a lot of platinum. Oh, don't sneeze. Okay, I should be good. Oh, here's some more bottled water. Actually gonna check these for potions. Like Gil's potion. That smells good. Well, needed as of now. Dave, I need you. Put on statue. Isn't Simeon done streaming? Whatever. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, potions. That's what it's for. This one had a few, like iron skin. These are my spelunker potions now. Boom. Ooh, this has an amount of iron skin. That would have been nice to know. Rip. Shine. Day bloom. Swiftness, that's gonna be nice. More swiftness, regen. And I think that's it. So I'd like to get back to Google. I'm not gonna be able to read chat while I have the wiki open, by the way. So I'm gonna need more iron skin. So I need more day bloom. Do I have any more day bloom? Ah, here's some day bloom. And day bloom seeds. Actually, plant some over here. No, I don't want to shop. iron skin is good. Need to get more swiftness. Okay, what do I need for swiftness? Cactus and blinker. Okay, can't do that yet. Let's do regen. Day balloon. Can't do that yet. Oh god. Bet the heart reach one. Tigerfish. Okay. I think that might be everything we want. I'm looking at chat now. Do you think we need any more, Pickle? What else do you think we need? More regen, swiftness, or reach. For that, I actually need more iron. I'm gonna have to go mining for iron this time. Here's a lot of iron. Let's go get more. Is that silver? Right? Yeah, silver. Oh yeah, I'm looking at chat again, by the way, Pickle. Because I'm not looking at the wiki anymore. I'm waiting to get more resources for potions. Yeah, I'm gonna start making my own buff potions now. Instead of relying on Simeon. Oh, it's just mints. Yeah, I have one that's way better. Going for this thing. Ooh, a pixie thing. Fairy. Whatever it's called. Who even cares? You don't wanna die? Okay. I'll be. What are you gonna lead me to, Fairy? Probably something I don't need. Oh, she's gonna lead me to the life crystals and she. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that stuff. You have to go? Okay. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? Bye. I'm gonna actually end this stream here. I hope you enjoyed. Now please subscribe. I really appreciate it. It's very useful. Because the second I hit 1,000 subscribers, I can start doing this. Like, I can start putting more time into this that I'm